Jeb, dobra, działa. W końcu. Udało mi się odpalić Fable'a.
Deep in the forest of Albion, where the small town of
Posłuchajmy sobie historyjki, zaraz się
untouched by
przywitam.
time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. Tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Dobra, więc witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie z strony Clancy, a to jest gra Fable, którą chciałem już dawno zrobić, ale jakoś tak wyszło, że jej nie zrobiłem. Ale teraz już zrobiłem. Sekundę, tylko to wyklikam. Dobra, nic więcej nie wyklikam na tym telefonie. Jest quit. Dobra, to zaczynamy jako chłopiec. I ojciec dał nam zadanie. Pomagać ludziom. Jak się gadało z ludźmi?
Just look, sonny. Keep your my wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed a man should be entitled to tell you what. If just don't tell my wife. I can't stop thinking about you.
Oczywiście, że jej nie powiem. Kobieto, gdzie jesteś? Ty. Zgubiła misia, nie może go znaleźć, trzeba jej pomóc. Niebieska łatka na plecach, okej.
Is your sister having a party for a birthday?
Young tearaway.
Hello, lad. I'm some little girl I saw, and it seems you haven't got it just so happens.
Nie ma prezentu, mam ładne pudełko z słodyczami za 3 sztuki złota.
Maybe later. Remember, free gold.
To mała.
Mind how you go, kid.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
No.
With some woman I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I if you find him? Let me know, won't you? You have? Right. I'm thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Jej, zrobiłem dobry uczynek, jej, so sweet. Dawaj, leć tam.
Wait till I get my hands on that pig! He's just adorable.
Trade good.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
Tak, mamusia miała rację.
Explain everything.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your stumpy, you've got another thing coming!
You know I only have eyes for you, my sweet.
Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off! Don't insult me anymore! was right about you.
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
Czyli się powtarza. Myślałem, że ona go tłuc będzie. Znaczy, byłem pewny, że ona go tłuc będzie. Oj, pojawiły się.
Stupid little idiots.
Get him off me. Please goes around the town.
Chodź, po całym mieście wie każdego, kto jest nieprzyrodniego, to chyba nasze silnego, co myślą. Robią tak, pyk, 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 pyk.
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Ui, mamy misia. Jest drugi dobry uczynek.
You found Rosie.
Tak, znalazłem Rosie.
Change your stuffing.
Mamy już 3 dobre uczynki, ale tu jest jeszcze trzeci. Znaczy 4. Kurwa, liczyć nawet nie umiem.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, I've got to, answer a call of... Just stand between those two stacks and I'll put a good word in for you when I get... Right, won't be long.
Dobra. Będziemy pilnować skrzynek.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might... Quick! While he's away! Smash his bed unless you're too scared. Unless you just... Come on! Let's go and break stuff. You just gonna stand there like a lemon? But being good is so boring.
Mogę kopać kurczę.
Would you prefer to be smashing things? Come on! There's still time before he gets back. What's that for? Oh, you're no fun at all.
O nie, popełniłem zły uczynek. O nie, jest tak łatwo. Ogólnie wybierzemy drogę zła, bo zawsze miałem drogę dobra. Robiłem co mogłem, żeby iść drogą dobra, wszystko robiłem na dobro, a ciekawi mnie, jak to wygląda na tej drugiej stronie.
Excellent, thanks, lad. I'll let your dad know what I...
Mam już 4 dobry uczynek. Najlepsze jest to, że o ile się nie mylę, dało się wziąć od tego typa hajsa i tak powiedzieć go, że... Daj mi spokój, co chcesz.
Got you. I've heard reports that violent conduct towards a person, that sort of behavior is not... If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town... You need to decide if behaving like that... I'll leave it at that for now.
Za złe uczynki, zabicie innych. Cześć, tato.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please.
Zrób to dla mnie.
I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to...
O nie, lecimy porozmawiać z kupcem. Klasycznie ten znacik na minimapie. Opcje. Zróbmy sobie zapis. Tak na pewno. Dobra, ale nie to chciałem. Opcje. Śmieszne jest to, że to się zapisuje grę przez opcje. Sterowanie, ustawienia obrazu, opcje gry. Kamera, napisy, włączone, zaciemnienie interfejsu, jak sobie. Na przykład wielkości mapy. Dźwięku nie zmieniłem, wyciszyłem go w OBS-ie. Dobra, jebać to. Nie znajdę. Panie kupiecu, chodź tu pan.
Ooh, you're lucky I've quickly given me... Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday.
Dobrze, że będę życzył jej urodzin dobrych. Wszystkiego najlepszego, co pierdol. Jestem dziwnym małym chłopcem. Jakie on ma kurwa wielkie ręce tak w ogóle. To mnie zawsze rozbrajało. Dzień dobry, ruda małpo.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Jaka ty kurwa mało pazerna jesteś.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Z tego co pamiętam, że nasza postać chyba nawet skakać nie umie, więc...
Got one.
I to chuja nie bandyci. Kobiety zabijają, normalnie bandyci to by brali je w niewolę, kurwa, i robili sobie z nich, kurwa, seks niewolnicy i gwałcili je całe życie.
Evil had come to Oakvale, wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets.
To nie, strasznie.
Reached the last house where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so
Co
much.
robiście do mojej rodziny?
The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior and fell mortally wounded.
Śmiertelnie raniony.
The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both.
A, przed chwilą kurwa pokazywali, jak matka była przybita włócznią. To jest kurwa magia. Oni je zabrali, ale oni ją przebili włócznią, ale i tak je zabrali.
Nearby woods,
I wcale nic nie
the
zrobili.
boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes.
Czekaj, skoro on mógł się schować za płotem, za którym stała jego siostra, dlaczego ona się nie mogła schować? Wytłumaczy mi to ktoś? On się schował tu za płotem, a ona stała za tym płotem. Ty, ale mogę ich ojebać z fantów? Zamknij ryj. Zresztą może tak być, rodzice zginęli. A w sumie zginęli. Jeśli już ich nie ma, oni sobie poszli w pizdu, a ty ci dalej tą ryj. O nie, tato! Tato, kupa! Raz, kurwa, skarpetę ubrę. O nie, to bandyta! Chory pojeb!
We must leave. It's not safe here.
Tak, żeby oni kurwa tak łatwo padali, aha. Mały piorunek i bandyta martwy.
Then give me your hand.
No kurwa, spójrz chociaż na niego, debilu, a nie. Mało na ciebie patrzę, to nawet nie, wzroku nie opuszczę, nie jesteś godny, tak bym na ciebie kurwa patrzył. Wprost. Zapis automatyczny.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale.
I gdzie go wyniósł?
Stayed.
No to poletko małe, z którego właśnie przybiegliśmy.
Come with me.
Jakoś kurwa już nic nie bawi. W ogóle idą w stronę miasta, co jest najlepsze.
name's Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
Jasne, że chcę zemsty. Rozkurwię wszystko.
I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Jak ja się cieszę, że nie pamiętam fabuły.
Put him in the dorm upstairs with the
Znaczy
girl.
pamiętam główny.
Don't look much
Takie
like
najważniejsze
him
rzeczy.
to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
Wyglądasz mi na leszcza, ale... Załóżmy, że ma rację. Dzięki, stary chuju. No,
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our
Shept.
brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
spoko, szedł, rozpierdolę cię. Ci łeb rozkurwie, to ci życie nie chce się.
It's time to wake up.
Do tego jest czarna.
Must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected.
Nie, bo kurwa jesteś od niego 5 lat starsza?
I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day.
O nie, to pokój map. Tak, zapierdala jego szept. On nas zabije, zgwałci mnie i ciebie. Podejrzewam, że głównie mnie, ale ciebie też. Wygląda na takiego starego gwałciciela.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Let's go! Okej. Tam sobie kurwa poradzę. Tędy się idzie.
This is the guild shop. When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
Aha, dobrze pamiętałem, że to tędy się idzie. To trzeba wyczuć dobry moment, żeby poruszać się tak jak bany chłopy w CS-ie. Tu jesteś, chuju. Chodź.
You've finally... All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
Jestem na ringu.
I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just
Oui.
keep going till I tell you to stop.
A, mogę po prostu napierdalać, okej. 5, 6, 7. Koniec.
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Daj mi ten kij.
Now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs,
Super.
or you won't learn anything.
A zajebać ci?
Now pick it up.
Lewy shift. Ściągamy ją dupą.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Dobra, dawaj. Jarosław właśnie powiedział tak. Jesteś leszczem, nic nie potrafisz, ale jest, coś się dzieje w lesie, dlatego wstrzymamy alarm, a ty jesteś... Skoro jesteś nowy, nic nie umiesz, to masz się tym zająć. Nieważne co to jest, czy zginiesz, czy nie.
Use your stick.
Takiego karalucha to ja bym chyba z siekierą podchodził, a nie z kijem. Ulgi trzeba zbierać, bo uciekają.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
Wyjdź z mojej głowy, kretynie. Celu, kurwa. Na to. W ogóle tutaj mamy takie śmieszne emotki. Zaraz wam pokażę.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that.
Wow.
More gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Chcecie zostawić dzieciństwo na sobą i rozpocząć trening? Tak. Na chuj mi dzieciństwo.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Nie wygra z moim turlaniem się, suko. Jak ona pobiegła na skróty. Z tej sali głównej jakoś... O, tamtymi schodami da się chyba wyjść z sypialni.
Late again? You do seem that. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
O!
Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Dostałem żelazny, długi miecz.
Let's see what you've got.
Kurwa, który jest większy ode mnie.
Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Szepty i patyk. Suko.
You can't stop me every time.
Don't let her attacks stop you, boy. Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense.
O, grom. Chyba grom. Nie pamiętam.
Hello.
A, grom. Dobrze będzie.
Check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
That's all wrong, Whisper.
Cipa jesteś.
You need to practice more.
Więc nie musiałem blokować ani razu.
And see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. Very good, lad. Keep fighting like that and you'll go far.
Szepciu, ci udowodniłem, że jesteś cipą. Nie?
Well, let's try that again.
Kurwa, chcę powtórz.
You can put that old stick away.
Ja pierdolę.
Oh, lucky.
Now pay attention.
Dobra, szybciej. A, żeś miał bliżej.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Nie mi za ostatni raz. Okej, zajebiście przyszedł grom. I chodź się kurwa z krzaków napierdalać.
Oh, lucky shot.
That's all wrong with...
Dobra, chuj. Już? Kontynuuj.
Meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Pierdolę. Kurwa, to już 26 minut minęło, a ja jeszcze nawet początku nie zrobiłem. No jestem, no.
Are you ready for your Let's continue our training with the bow.
Bel.
To begin with, see if you can hit 3 stationary targets.
Za chuj.
Put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
Ale mu łeb rozjebało na tyle. Podróż trochę już w łeb, kurwa, jak paralityk. Dobra, dobra, wyjebany. Dawaj,
Now lock onto the target.
Z łuku to lepiej strzelać z prawym niż z spacji.
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Spierdalaj, zamknij mordę, Paweł.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Jestem w tym słaby.
Excellent hit. Keep them coming. Oh dear. Try pulling the string back further for more power.
No kurwa, kończcie się.
Oh, Guildmaster! Training any nice young men?
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your
Ja będę pod wrażeniem, kurwa, żebyś się nie zesrał.
Kontynuuj.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the river
No dawaj, magic, kurwa, no.
in your training.
Dobra, będziesz na wyspie przy wodospalach, okej, już. Już. Jesteśmy na wyspie przy wodospalach.
About will power. We'll begin by striking with strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got.
Naciskamy 7.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points waste valuable mana. Using your willpower depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
No, tak można.
Excellent use of magic. Well,
Kontynuuj.
very good, lad. You have learnt the three hero disciplines.
Kurwa, w jeden dzień nauczyli mnie wszystkiego.
Your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring.
A zamknij mordę, kurwa.
I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Idę dalej, kurwa.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For
Ten
years,
pierwszy odcinek będzie
it was his
długi.
home, his school and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside.
Bla, 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 bla. Pierdolenie.
The family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained.
Co ty jesz?
Success
Kurwa,
was
test
the
mam
end of
przyjść.
his training. He would receive the guild seal,
O nie, dostanę pieczęć!
his own destiny.
Pieczeń!
He would become a hero.
I będę bohaterem w swoim domu.
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must
Znowu
complete.
urosłem?
Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Guildmaster, training any nice young men?
Zamknij ci bez słuchu. O kurwa, zapomniałem o jednej rzeczy ważnej. Ale to zaraz to naprawię. O nie, to
I
Mace.
suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then.
Muszę się zabić.
It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. And we'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Jep.
You're getting better at this. Come on.
Dobre.
Very good. Now. Ha! Well done. Ah, a good strike. Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
Jebnij mi piorunem, kurwa. Masz fer. Moment. Póki pamiętam. To muszę to robić tak. No, dwa.
That's enough. Yes. Quite
O
impressive.
nie, jak to nowicjusza.
You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Gold, kurwa. Ale no, zapierdalać trzeba. Dobra, jak on robi te fikołki z tym mieczem? Jakby się tak na nim... Pierwszy dobry jest, że w ogóle umieć na nim położyć, ale najlepsze jest to, że nawet by nie wstał. No i trzeba kupić wielki miecz. To będzie dopiero zabawne.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take
Spoko, mistrzu, zrobię co mogę, żeby zostać diabłem wcielonym. Oczywiście na początku trzeba trochę ludziom pomagać.
Apprentices approach.
Dlatego takie misje są wow.
For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the grand or strike fear into their hearts.
A, to mi się bardziej podoba.
These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring and strange winds are blowing.
Ej, no wcale się nie zesrałem.
Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Weźcie swoją odznakę i sadźcie sobie w dupę.
It's time for you to leave us, lad.
A w dupie cię mam, człowieku. Dawaj, daj mi skok.
On that table you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills.
O, przechuj.
Will you advance as a hero? Step into the light and I'll show you how to do this.
Kurwa, nic mi nie musi pokazywać. Weź, wypuść mnie stąd. Daj żyć, normalnie.
First, you must select the area you wish to.
Dobra.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole...
I co, wsadziłeś mi ją w dupę? Bo plecaka to ja kurwa raczej nie mam. O, zapisywanie gry. Zapis automatyczny. Czy to możliwe? Dobra, co robimy? Siła.
You've chosen strength. You could be a great warrior. You can use your experience from melee combat to improve your physique, health, or toughness. Choose one now.
Dobra, jebnijmy sobie siłę.
Allows you
Siłę
to
na
do
start.
more damage in melee combat and to carry heavier weapons.
Plaga, o, przyjmij misję. Nie no, ja nie mogę nacisnąć F9. Dobra. Wyjdziemy przed ten i tak naprawdę ja tutaj kończę pierwszy odcinek. Więc zapraszam wszystkich bardzo do komentowania, subskrybowania, najlepiej pozytywnego oceniania. Nagrywa dla was Clancy, a ja nie umiem nawet zapisać gry. A to był Fable, odcinek pierwszy. To będzie kurwa długa seria. Zastanawiam się, czy w ogóle najpierw jej nie nagrać, a na koniec wyrzucać. Całej. Albo jak będę chociaż pod koniec, albo w połowie. Dobra.